Then he unbuttoned his shirt. Hey Rin, wait a moment. Don't move. So what should I do? Turns out Hyun-woo was blocked by the agent on the bridge. The goons menacingly pulled out their weapons. Later did know he trained in boxing from a young age, and he had won many tournament prizes. He specialized in luring opponents to strike first and then dodging. When the enemy is completely exhausted, he uses a brilliant counterattack. Soon, Hyun-woo took down 3 goons. He also subdued the agent's boss. He personally stuffed a court summons into the man's pocket, and he was arrested and taken to the police station. The officer in charge wanted to inform Min-sung, but at the moment, In-sung had arrived in the village, so he didn't answer the call. This guy threatened Hey-rin. Don't force him to become worse than he already is. He admitted to having seen the diagnosis, but the doctor refused to disclose more details. So In-sung wanted to become Hey-rin's guardian. However, he didn't expect that. Hey-rin was to get ill. Don't your parents know you're sick? In-sung guessed that Hey-rin hadn't told his parents. He was worried that his parents would break down upon learning. After all, they already lost one child. He gave Hey-rin 2 days. Returning to his position as the department store manager, he promised to handle the other matters. The one who can save you. It's not Hyun-woo, it's me. After returning home, Hey didn't wait for Hyun-woo. His phone was turned off when called. Just then, Hyun-woo returned home. Hey immediately went out to greet him. He was surprised to find Hyun-woo's face covered in bruises. He pulled him into his room. He asked how it happened. See, Hyun-woo hesitated to answer. Hey pressed him. He helped Hyun-woo's face, suspecting he had been attacked. I wasn't beaten. How serious are your injuries? Hey, let me explain. Okay. Let me tell you, just wait a moment. Don't move. Hayne took off Hyun-woo's shirt. He noticed clear bruises on Hyun-woo's back. No, he couldn't hide any longer. Hyun-woo had to explain. He insisted that he was fine. However, Hayne's eyes turned red. Hyun-woo was worried about his ex-wife's feeling. He confessed the details while she was treating his wounds. He had just stopped 3 opponents, and they were armed. Hayden was unclear about who dared to hit his ex-husband. Isn't the agency's owner restricted from leaving the country? So, you were investigating the fraud and ended up getting beat. But I won. Not impressive at all. Escaping with outnumbered is truly impressive. But I handed him over to the police. As long as we can prove his fraud, we can turn this around. Shut your mouth! In the future, if such a situation arises, you have to run, understood? Promise me. Why aren't you answering? You want me to shut up? Promise me. However, Hyun-woo indicated he couldn't promise Hagen because he made a promise about Hagen to himself. Upon hearing this, Hagen expressed his hope that his ex-husband wouldn't make promises about him lightly, because those things should only involve couples, and the two are now divorced. Stepping that he hadn't applied his medication forgetfully, he ordered him to bring his face closer. He gently applied some for him. He emphasized that it should be applied regularly, no matter where. After saying that, he even put a band-aid on the wall. It was clear that Hyun-woo was thoroughly enjoying this moment. Car has already driven far away, but it suddenly turned back, claiming it's the morning rush. Wanting to stay a bit longer, Hagen knows he's lying. Yet she thinks they should avoid the rush hour. The two sat again under that tree, but their relationship has changed. Hyun-woo is thinking, what if they had been like that before? Would their situation be different now? But Hagen believes, when they first sat under the tree, if they had broken up then, they probably wouldn't have married. They would only have fond memories of each other. The ex-husband would at least meet someone who was kinder than him, and would live happily with someone's mother. Hyun-woo immediately disagreed. If they had separated back then, he would constantly wonder how Hagen was doing. He would probably regret it a lot. If only you had known we would end up like this. Even if you knew, I would still make the same choice. Hyun-woo admits that if he understood now's truth back then, he would definitely ask his ex-wife how she's doing today. If she's facing any troubles, he feels guilty for not being able to express even a short sentence. Isn't the situation not also true for everyone in Shanghai? This needs to be mentioned. Hyun and the second wife, though not mother and son, had a poor relationship. He knew when so far as marry Hyun. He knew still the paralyzed old chairman away. The second wife aimed to completely control the company. She promised to find the missing old chairman. Then she'd appoint the butler as the department store manager. Meanwhile, the younger brother of the aunt also uncovered this news, so Hyun-woo immediately contacted the butler. He found the butler with tentative agent at the beauty salon and for instigating a divorce among celebrities, which occurred to be on his side. However, the butler planned to extort. As a result, he was hit on the head by the aunt, teaching him a lesson to submit. From then on, the flip-flopping butler betrayed Yin-chan. Hyun-woo acted upon the existing clues in the old chairman's health condition.